Hello YouTube. As you might have seen from my previous post, maybe you've seen it, maybe you haven't, there is a documentary in the works. It is a Street Fighter V documentary, and it is probably the most high quality fucking video that I'm gonna have produced on this channel. Is it gonna be meme filled? Probably not. Probably not. I'm not sure how well that would work out, but I can tell you something. You're gonna want to get a nice meal, set that shit on the table, maybe on the bed, I don't know where the hell you're gonna sit, and get yourself ready to watch a good fucking documentary. First thing that I'm going to talk about before we get into that is I am now happy to announce that I am a part of the Capcom Creators Program. Pretty much that means is I get to skip the line at fucking EVO and play Street Fighter 6 in front of everyone, but that's not the only thing. It looks like there are actually a lot more perks from being into this program. I don't think I can say everything, but what I will say is pretty soon, maybe within the next couple weeks, maybe next week, maybe 2 weeks, could be sooner than that. One of the perks from this program is me being able to partner up with Nexus GG, and Nexus GG is pretty much just, it looks like it's an online store, so I can pretty much set up my own shit. So if you're gonna buy a fucking game, maybe Capcom Fighters Collection, Monster Hunter, Street Fighter 5, maybe even Street Fighter 6 when it comes out, put in my little code, and they give you a little discount. But yeah, it's going to be pretty good for you, pretty good for me. It's going to be great. All right, let's talk about who's actually going to be in the documentary. I sent a message to them. I'm like, yo, you want to be a part of this? I'd really appreciate it. I think it would be like important for the documentary. Yada, yada, yada. So Rob's going to be a part of that. I have L.I. Joe, Brian, Idom, James Chen, Ultra David, Kaba, Mena. I think that should be everyone that I need. I could possibly get more people, but at this point, I feel like it'd be kind of rushed, but I don't think it's too late. So if there's anyone else that you feel like I'm missing, or you feel like that would be good to add in the documentary, I can go ahead and add them. But of course, I gotta think about if it makes sense. Like, I think some people said they wanted to see Yipes in there. I was thinking about it. I was like, Yipes, I think he's a good commentator, great commentator. Does he make sense for the documentary? Probably not. And I'm going to be running around at EVO. EVO's going to be, I don't want to say it's a shit show. It's going to be a shit show, but I'm going to be running around trying to get everyone's interviews and shit out of the way as fast as I can, so I can just film the rest of the event to have nice little shit for the YouTubes. I think it's going to be a 3-part series. Part 1 is going to be the game, how the game released, what people thought about it when it first released. Then we're going to keep gearing it up towards updates that started happening afterwards, and also incorporating the esports aspect. Second part, I think it's going to be all about Arcade Edition. So Arcade Edition, we're going to go over that, all the changes, more of the esports side of it. And then the last part is going to be the final version of Street Fighter 5, and then going into a little bit of Street Fighter 6. So everything is going by pretty nicely. I think I have an idea on what I want to do. So the two people that I want the most for sure are going to be Nakayama, Mr. Nakayama-san, and Mr. Shuhei Matsumoto. But yeah, those are the two people that I want for sure. 100%, without a doubt. I think we've already went through most of the info, but now I think I want to leave the floor up to you guys. So you've heard what's going to be in the documentary. You've heard who I want and who's going to be in it. So now I ask you, because you can still influence this documentary, since it's the official production and filming and recording and everything is going to happen on the 5th. So that's this Friday. So you can still change it. You on YouTube, not just on Twitch. I'm looking at Twitch right now, but you on YouTube can still change the course of this documentary. What do you want? Tell me what you want to see. Like I said, I'm gonna keep it very in the realm of Street Fighter and Capcom overall, but just Street Fighter 5 is what this documentary is pretty much just going over. It's just that game. Let me know what you want to see. Maybe I'm missing a couple people that you want to see that you think would be important to the game, or what happened with the game, development, blah blah blah, all that. Maybe I'm overlooking something. You could also just say if I'm gonna include this or that in the documentary. Maybe I'm overlooking that. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I could be missing. So leave that in the comments. Let me know. And I will make a mental note and a visual note on my phone so that I can actually get that going for this Friday. So yeah. This was just a little nice update that I wanted to have for you guys. Did I have to do it? Probably not. But I thought it would be nice just to let you know what's going to be happening. Yeah, the EXEs are still going to keep on going for Street Fighter 6. Expect that, but I'm also going to be working on a couple of other stuff, like involving memes, just so that, I guess, add a little bit more of upload consistency to the channel instead of not posting anything for like fucking 2 to 3 months or maybe close to a year. Just to wrap it up, hope you guys enjoyed this little talk. I hope you'll watch that documentary when it's out. Without further ado, I will see you boys. I don't know when. See ya.